Welcome back, watch fans. We're doing a quick video on the new JLC, the Jaeger Coultre Polaris line releases. Some of you have been asking, what do I think of that? Because, you know, I'm a big fan of JLC. That's right, the Colonel is a big fan of JLC. Now, the problem with the new JLC watches, the Polaris line specifically, is they are an absolute disaster. It is a disaster. Now, look. Bottom line is those watches are essentially competing with Coultre 1159, the Audemars Piguet 1159. Specifically, I'm referring to the Polaris, the perpetual calendar, also the dual time, which is new for the Polaris line. And I actually have a JLC dual time. Of course, you know, the watch is, yeah, that's the rose gold on a strap. It's the one from about 5, 6, maybe 7 years ago. The functionality on the watch is great. By the way, inside of this Audemars Piguet Owl, the day, date, moon phase inside of this watch is a JLC movement. Look, there is a reason they are the watchmaker's watchmaker. It is the absolute, you know, they're up there with Patek Philippe. I know some of you guys don't believe it, but they are. They're probably as good, maybe better than Patek Philippe. Unbelievable, but 100% true. Now, the problem is, what is the problem that I have with their new Polaris line? I love the functionality. I love the functionality of the perpetual. It's got the timing function. I love the dual time. The big problem is JLC, as always, screws it up. Right? They screw it up. It's like you got this bird shit on this palm. That's what JLC does. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. Like, you know, these tables here randomly arranged, right? It is a hot mess. Why is that? Well, look, the watch is too big. 42 millimeter. Is it a dress watch? It is a sport watch. The case is a bulky case. It's kind of like an AP Coultre 1159. Very similar, really. It's a mess, though. Okay, it's much too big. 42 millimeters, much too big for that type of watch. And they should have also done the dual time in rose gold, it should have been done in a precious metal. Also, the dial on the perpetual calendar is very boring. First, they did that blue lacquer dial, which is boring. Now they have a green dial, again, boring. And here's the thing: JLC can do beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dials. We know they do beautiful dials. They do stunning, stunning dials. Why can't they do that on the Polaris watches? I don't know. JLC, if you're watching, please make the watch smaller. 39 millimeter is the ideal size. Case a little bit thinner, and make a nicer dial, okay? And then I will be a buyer. I'm ready to buy, okay? So that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. And by the way, make sure you get our free newsletter. Click the link in the video description below and subscribe to the channel, all right? See you in the next one, guys. Leave your comments.